You're watching Adelante with Arlene.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Adelante with Arlene. This is my husband, Michael, and we're here today to share with you the t-shirts that we have in our store. So my model for today will be my husband, Michael, because he's wearing the large size t-shirts, and there are unisex. But I also want to tell you, ladies, that we sell them in the fitted form. So in case you wanted those in the fitted form, that's more my style. So he will be my model for today. So welcome to Adelante with Arlene, to our store
On Teespring.
Arlene's Freestyle Classics.
Thank you. Michael, tell them a little about that t-shirt so that I can put a little music on the background.
All right, this one here, I put it together for all my New Yorkers, of course, Brooklyn, Bronx, wherever you're from in New York, you're New Yorkers. So if you're born, bred there from the city, upstate, you're still New Yorkers. So, you know, give it up. I got Wepa on the back.
Woo!
Of course, all these shirts are on Arlene's Freestyle Classics. You can just put that on Google, and it will take you directly to the store, where we have tons and tons of shirts there.
Yes, we do. And what's so fun about these t-shirts is that they come from my personal collection of my photos, or leather photos with leather and lace, as you see here. When we started in 1984, Bronx, that's where I'm from, Castle Hill in the Bronx. And most of all the ladies also, they're from the Bronx. And classic freestyle. So the t-shirts also, mostly all of them have something on the back. So when you check out the site, make sure you go front and back so you can see what we have. I will tell them about the quality of these t-shirts.
The shirts are, as she said, they come in premium size. We got them. Some styles we have in hoodies. Some styles we have long sleeves, short sleeves. But you can find everything for everyone, men and women, teenagers. Premium shirts come in good quality. But I must say, if you do wash them, I prefer not to put them in high heat, because it could, you know, affect the print. So, but they're really good shirts.
They really are. We like to sell the best quality. This picture is the picture that some of you that are freestyle fans recognize, and this is the one that I had used in the back of my We Can Work It Out 12-inch record. And this was my first solo song after Leather and Lace, and when I went solo in 1988 for the We Can Work It Out. And it says Freestyle Classic Arlene, for those of you who are fans of my music. Now, does this one have something in the back, or we didn't get to do this one? Okay, so this one is plain in the back because it's pretty busy in the front, so it didn't really need anything else. I instead put it right here.
Yeah, Freestyle Classic.
Yeah, so my husband has bought so many of these, and he is the one that's showcasing them as I am ordering now the fitted ones. So just know this, that on our site, we don't just have freestyle. It says Freestyle Classics, or these Freestyle Classics and more.
Oh,
so
we got a lot of shirts. We got shirts. So we got some nice shirts, man. Especially for people from our era. You're gonna find something that you're gonna like. Be it freestyle, be it this one here. If you was made in Brooklyn, born in Brooklyn, this one's for you.
And what does this?
On the back, this, you know, when you go into Brooklyn, it says "Welcome to Brooklyn." How sweet it is. And then when you're about to leave Brooklyn, it says you're now leaving Brooklyn, and it tells you forget about it. So this is in homage to Brooklyn.
That's where he's from, Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx. And there's one also there that says Bronx Girl. So you'll find that there as well.
And we also have one on, we don't have it here, but it's online. It's Born in the Bronx. On the back, I believe it's Home to Hip Hop, Birth of Hip Hop. So
there's a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, this one's one of my favorite ones.
So is it mine. So this one, this is not the first flyer that of Leather and Lace in the La Mirage, where we as Leather and Lace were birthed. It was our first show ever. So we did shows there every month. And this particular flyer was with leather and lace, and it also shows you all the other acts that we're going to be on in the different days of that particular month. You have also here TKA, and leather and lace is right here, and on the bottom you have the expose. So this was not in any particular order. Yeah. It was the dates in which we were performing, and they would put everything on the flyer.
But you also have some salsa icons in there too,
yes.
right? Barreto, Hector Lavoe.
So this is memory and homage to our favorite place, Leather and Lace, which was La Mirage, where we had our start and our debut.
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx. So if anybody has any questions, I'm going to probably see them later after posting this. Please feel free to comment on the YouTube. And if it's on Facebook, you're watching it, please go to the YouTube, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. You will find all the links as well in the description on the bottom of the YouTube video. So,
all right, this one here's another one of my favorite designs. It's from one of her flyers, and the flyer is from 1986, October 12th. And this is from Heartthrobs.
That's a favorite right there.
This one on that particular day, it had Stacy Lattisaw, Nocera,
yes,
Barbara Roy, and Leather and Lace.
And special guest, Nice and Wild. And the DJ for the event was DJ Louis Vega.
Yes.
So, yeah, this was awesome. Oh, we also had here Amaretto, Charlie Rock, and Sweet Sensation right here on the side. That's right, guys. This was a Columbus Day jam. And here goes Leather and Lace. You see, Leather and Lace started in 1984, as I mentioned before. Leather and Lace was one of the pioneers of the freestyle music, with all the rest that you see here of these wonderful people and more. Many groups came at least 4 years after we had already started. Now, there are many other groups that started at the beginning as well, but I wanted to clarify that Leather and Lace was there from the beginning. And we lasted and did about 3 records together. And by the 4th record, I went solo in 1988 and did We Can Work It Out.
Okay, now this one here, there was nothing placed on the back of it, but this is another favorite one that I have. And this one's from 1018, and it's actually from 1989. And it's featuring a couple of...
Okay, so this one says, this is 1018, the dance club. Please join Eddie Rivera and Stanley Burke, okay? It was a record release party for 3 favorite artists, but the special performances for that night, that particular night in 1018, were going to be myself, Arlene, here on the top, and singing Who Will It Be and singing Who We Can Work It Out. So We Can Work It Out was my 1988 record. Who Will It Be was my 1989 record. You have here Karina. She was singing And Spirit Matter, which was on the Midnight Sun label, like myself. This was on 1018. It was on a Wednesday. We used to really party even during the weekday. And it was in January 18th of 1989. And it says here, music mixed by DJ Sean. So I want to read to you in case DJ Sean is out there and he says, whoa, I got that flyer. And a shout out to my friend Spirit Matter as well. And to all the artists that were on that t-shirt, which was really just 3 of us. So
now keep in mind, guys, on the site, on Arlene's Freestyle Classics, she does have shirts from Palladium featuring Johnny Kemp, La India, and her as well. And we also have a few other ones that we're drafting now so that we can give you more memorable events from La Mirage itself. So now I want to introduce some of the shirts that she has for Adelante with Arlene.
Let me inspire you. Let me inspire you.
Adelante with Arlene is what you're tuning into right now. If it's your first time, it's all things inspirational. I have a segment called My Thoughts. You'll find it on my playlist, which are more 10-minute videos or 7-minute videos with daily encouragement, words of encouragement. But I also have the longer videos, which can last about an hour, where I go in depth in regards to a topic or a subject that's of Christian or topical or day-to-day living to help you out through your day. But we also have on Adelante with Arlene performances from my freestyle days as well as performances in other places recently here in Miami. But I have there also my gospel, and you will find that on a playlist entitled Freestyle as well as / gospel. So please be sure to check out those playlists, and you're going to find something that you're going to like. Tell them about this t-shirt.
This one here was inspired from a shirt I personally had back in the 90s, and I never saw it again. And then once we were mixing ideas on what to present to everyone out there, I remembered this, and it was something that during a time of my life, I was going through a lot of things, and being reminded of things that I was doing at the time. But anyway, the main topic of this is the next time the devil reminds you of your past, reminds him of his future. And then on the back of that, we have his future listed, Revelations 20:10.
I'm going to read it. It says, and the devil who deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and brimstone, where the beast and the false prophets are, and they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. So this is for my collection on Bonfire under Adelante with Arlene. Be inspired.
Just click on the link on her banner page, and it will take you directly to that page.
It'll be right up on the corner, and you will see that particular one under Adelante with Arlene banner. I want you to remember that the show is called Adelante with Arlene, and it means going forward. That's what it means. It's not a Spanish program, as you can hear me speaking English. I do throw a little Spanish here and there, but I wanted to let you know that it means just going forward with me. I take you on my journey with me, and I share, and I'm quite transparent about my freestyle journey as well as my health journey to tell you where I'm at now spiritually. And this t-shirt has been bought by a friend of mine, a couple of friends. Shout out to Yvette. And it is a little cartoon of me, because when I started the channel, I was blonde. But you will find on Adelante with Arlene, some others with my hair is brown. But you will find theirs on trusting God, about prayer, about worship. And those t-shirts are on, again, my banner on this YouTube. You click on, and it will take you to the bonfire. When you see it there, you click on.
Now, coincidentally, you will find a few album cover from We Can Work It Out and Send a Heart
there
on this particular page, but you will not find those on the other page.
Yes, I did a Tender Heart t-shirt because I am a tender heart. And biblically speaking, the word of God says in the book of Ezekiel that he will take that heart of stone and make it flesh, make it tender. So I put that t-shirt, which is close to my heart, Tender Heart, on that inspirational site with the Adelante with Arlene t-shirts. So are we done for today?
Yeah, so for now, like I said, these are some of the samples that we have. We will be getting some more samples.
Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I also have a mug that I did. I'm about to redo the other one on the Adelante with Arlene bonfire site. And that mug is going to be really cute, and you go see it on there. And we're also going to do one for freestyle. Now, I always say to start your day, inspire it. Inspire with Adelante with Arlene. And remember this.
Sigue adelante.